Set for a start. Flag goes up from behind. Gates crash back and off and racing from the 1,200 metre mark. A bit of an untidy beginning, but they spread right across the track and they'll start to work their way across towards the middle inside, which has been led by Rama Forcesa right along the inside rail, has a narrow lead by 1 length. Bright Future's also right up there in a handy spot alongside Surge of Power. Then a drop away of 2 lengths to Time Honored, who's racing on the outside of runners with Unsung Hero. Bomber Bay's in between runners towards the middle inside with Cumbra Vieja and Lord Byron. And last of all is 8 on 18, the white sleeve Cyclamen Cap racing a good 6 or 7 lengths off the leaders. They approach the final 600 metres and Rama Forcesa is the one in front, shows the way by 1.5 lengths. In his slipstream is Surge of Power with Bright Future. Deep Route is Time Honoured. Unsung Hero starts to creep a little bit closer. Deep Route is 8 on 18, who also starts to get a wake-up call and starts to move up smartly on the outside. Then further back in the field, Cumbra Vieja with Bomber Bay as they're into the final 250 metres and Rama Forcesa the one to catch an 8 on 18. Pulls on all the pressure on the outside. It's Rama Forcesa who's still in front. 8 on 18 trying to cut back the deficit. Deep routes on the track. We've got Cumbra Vieja taken off late, but it's Rama Forcesa who's still in front. 8 on 18 trying to fight back. Rama Forcesa change of the stick. Richard Ferree in the winner's box. Rama Forcesa wins from 8 on 18. Then came Surge of Power. Further back in the field, Cumbra Vieja, followed by Bomber Bay, Unsung Hero. Well, the winner's number 1, Rama Forcesa, the white sleeves and cap with the white face towards the inside of runners under Richard Ferree. You can see on the outside the white sleeve Cyclamen Cap of 8 on 18. Now starts to pour on the pressure, becomes a 2-horse race into the closing stages. But it's Richard Ferree for the Mighty Stewart stable who comes out on top. The What a Winter gelding now becomes a one-time winner from the 4 career starts, bred by the Naddison Park stud and owned by Mr. Barrett as well as Mr. Dave Curran. So big congratulations to all the winning connections here for number 1, Rama Forcesa, for the running of the second race.
Surge of Power going to off-road into third Nassau's.
He's a very smart horse. He jumped out smartly, but got a little bit green under me when he got him behind Richard. He sort of dropped a bit. Richard got a few lengths on him. He realized that he was in the race at about 300, and then he really ran on nicely towards the end. He finished the race off nicely. He's a smart horse.
Probably go a bit further.
Yes, I think he's going to go a bit further. He'll relish with more ground.
Thanks, Corne. We're going to go to Grant with winning jockey shortly.
Yet another victory for Richard Ferree. He's getting closer and closer to that tally, but nice win from this horse because obviously we were worried about the 1200, but then we found out that he was a rig after that 1100, and once they gelded him, obviously he's shown a nice bit of improvement.
Yeah, look, last time was when he came back from gelding and I nearly stole the race, and I said I rode him wrong. He came out sluggish and it felt like a horse that's going to need a mile, so I put him hard at work and into the race, and he still ran a good second. So after that, I saw him today in the parading. This horse grew, so he was a lot bigger, a lot stronger, and a lot more honoured. So I also knew what I had to do. I learned from him the last time, so I could do it today. And saying all that, he is a type of horse that's going to go a mile. But yeah, baby steps. So well done to Mr. Barrett, the team, Mr. Stewart. Thank you for the support, and obviously to my sponsors at Winning Form.
Top job. Nice to have you back.
Thank you very much.
Excellent stuff. Richard Ferree gets another one to his tally here at Hollywood Bets Kenilworth.
Thanks so much, Grant. Thanks, Richard. Well, let's continue with the formalities. Mike Stewart, the winning trainer. Well done to Paul Barrett and Dave Curran as well, with the son of What a Winter, Rama Forcesa, who has exited the maidens. And Mike, you always make a remark to Vicky that you don't visit here often. Well, guess what? It's happening a lot more often these days. Well done.
I've just got a lot better horses these days.
Talk about this horse. We heard what Richard had to say, and obviously the remark that he was a rig, you found that out after a second start. How much improvement has he made, and how much improvement is there still to come?
He's going to make a lot more improvement. He's still growing, he's still a bit of a baby. And I think I'll put him away for a couple of months now, because he's won, so that's fine. And I won't have any pressure from old Grumpy behind me. But he's a serious nice horse.
How backward was he in his first 2 starts? I remember calling his first 2 runs and just dropped the bit, didn't really know too much about it.
So backward, it was frightening. But there were 2 feature races, and the owner said, look, go for it, we've got a little chance,
So very, very nice win indeed. Nice comments about the future as well. Possibly get a mile. With that type of style, he could run them off their feet.
Good horses are normally like that. They're lazy, and he is lazy. And I think if you cover him up a bit, he'll be a lot better.
A lot easier to train than his owner.
Yes, a lot. The trainers are hard. The owners are hard, boy.
One and done. Well done, Mark.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Who's going to come along? Are we going to get Dave Curran or Paul Barrett? Are we going to get Mr. Barrett up to say a few words? Winning part owner of number 1 Rama Forcesa, who also qualifies for a Cape Racing Sales incentive check. So that's going to go down a lot better. More golf balls coming your way.
I wish. I need them. No, that was a great ride by Richard. Thank you, Richard. Well done to the Mike Stewart stable and his employees. It was a horse we got at the sales. Unfortunately, he had a very good first run, and then the second run, it was disappointing. We don't know what happened. Then we found out it was a rig. He came through the op, fantastic, and he's come out and shown his worth now. So hopefully onwards and upwards.
And I'm sure he'll put you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Well, it will. You pay cash.
Well done, Mr. Barrett.
Thank you very much.
Dave, very, very well done. You're making this a habit as well.
Yeah, thanks, Alistair. It's the first time I've been here, I must admit. I think I had a winner some time ago, but I didn't know it was my horse. I think it was wearing club colours. But
Does that hang out the stars?
no,
The sprinter. Paul Tavar.
Poor yeah. But just wanted to reiterate what Paul said. Thanks to Mike and his team, and over the moon. Let's see, maybe we can go for some of the little bit more interesting races for him, but that's with Mike to decide. So, but it's been wonderful. One rider, one winner. That's it.
Easy game. If you don't dream, you're in the wrong game.
You're right. You've got to dream here, dream big. So that's it here.
Well done, guys. Some of our favourite owners. Well done.
And as we know, between us, if it wasn't for bad luck, we'd have no luck.
Speak for yourself. Well done to Dave Curran, well done to Paul Barrett, the winning owners. Very well done to the winning breeders in Addison Park as well. Just a little shout out to them and condolences to the family of Hassan Adams, who sadly passed just under a week ago. That's the running of race number 2. Pick 6 starts in the third race. Let's get to see her and find out who the groom is.
Ladies and gentlemen, our Hollywood Bets winning groom for race number 2 is Mr. Ntsikelelo, also known as Bal from Stewart Racing. Bal, massive congratulations to you. Tell me, how long have you been working with Mr. Stewart for?
This is 1 year.
1 year, and this horse tell me about it, about how does it behave back at the stable?
It's very nice horse, but it's good for track.
And it's fast, eh?
Yeah, very fast.
And does it listen to you? Is it naughty?
It listen to me, no fresh.
And Rama Forcesa, tell me, Rama Forcesa, what do you think makes this horse special, Rama Forcesa? Because you were telling me a bit later that you've only had this horse for 1 year, right? And you're telling me that you like this horse. Yaitanda I Rama Forcesa. Ngoba?
Ngoba uyakwazi ubaleka and iyamamela yonke into inanto nasetrekeni ayigezi.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This horse, iyabaleka. This horse is quick. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for race number 2. Please, let's go watch that replay one more time to see how Rama Forcesa won the Cape Racing Sales maiden juvenile plates. And on that note, remember, we do have our sales on the 6th of June coming up. That is our winter sale, so please fill up your pockets and come through. Ladies and gentlemen, that is me, and let's go head over to race number 3.